Oh, man. Right. Here we go, chat. Here we bloody... Oh, excuse me. Go. Right, let's switch up our components to a fresher set then real quick. We'll go number... It's starting to get a bit worn, but we're okay number 1 for now. Number 3. Number 1's fine for now there. We'll go number 3 here. Number 2. And then the gearbox is good where it is too. Overall tire wear wasn't bad, but my right rear dissolved. Do you think it'd be the same in the wet as well? Normally Zandvoort uses the hardest tires because otherwise shred them. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Okay then. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for qualifying here in Zandvoort. And as you can see in the bottom right corner, we are getting a lot of rain for the Grand Prix today. Qualifying will stay nice and dry, but look at that race. From start to finish, we are getting lots of wet weather. It's going to make it a very difficult race today. But hopefully, we can still try and get a good race down, get some good battles out there in the rain, and who knows, maybe we can try and extend our gap at the top even further. A reminder of how the Drivers' Championship is looking heading into Zandvoort for today. We do lead the championship by 44 points now to Nigel Mansell. He hasn't done as well in the last few races. In Silverstone, he got a P8. In Hungary last time out, he got a P5. And in both those races, we got a P3 in Austria. A P1 in Silverstone and a P2 in Hungary. So, yeah. So looking very good for ourselves in the championship right now. But it is Mansell's home Grand Prix. I know he's actually British, but, you know, he's got the Dutch flag right there, so we have to go with it. But it is his original home GP, I guess. And, yeah, I expect him to do quite well today. Right. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure we might have it off. Where do you find it? Park for May rules off. There you go. I think we turned it off because, obviously, we don't do practice. If we had practice, we'd turn it on because it's easy to do the setups and stuff like that. But if we mess up a setup and Park for May on with short quali, it's GG. So, I think we have it off. 1986 rules. Was there no Park for Me in 1986? Surely there must have been Park for Me back then. Park for Me's been around for years. When did Park for Me come into F1? When did Park for Me start? Apparently back in the 1930s. Unless that was, like, more open? F1 wasn't a thing in the 30s? Yeah, but other racing was. In the 2000s, they had a quali on race setup, did they? Interesting. So what was it in 1986 then? Was it just like open up and do what you want, or I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just going off what Google told me. The term park for me is a French phrase meaning closed park. It originated with the introduction of the FIA International Sporting Code and Grand Prix racing in the 1930s. I don't know. You guys can do some more deep diving into it. Anyway, let's get away for some qualifying, shall we? Enough dibble-dabbling. Let's get into quali. My Google AS is 2003. I think mine's just lying to me then, I guess.
Just look at that sea of
Mine's just lying to me.
No surprises if I tell you we're here in Holland at Zandvoort for the Max Verstappen celebration party. It's a quick track and perfect for
Who's Max Verstappen?
High stakes qualifying. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix qualifying day.
Never heard of Max Verstappen. This is 1986. Not even born yet. Did you search Park Frame for F1 specifically? I'll tell you exactly what I put in. I put, when did Park for May start in F1? Word for word, that is exactly what I put. And then for some reason it told me when Park for May became a thing, like, right from the origins, essentially. Right, real quick, chat, before we get into qualifying, I need to change my TikTok title real quick. Because it still says... it says 2 times full races, actually. That's fine. You know what? It's okay. We're going to have to change title. It's fine. Buy a new one. I mean, I have the S21 Ultra, so I might be getting a little bit outdated now. Maybe it's not about that young Jos Verstappen. Maybe. Maybe. Right. Gloves are going on, chat. Let's do this. Let's get away with some qualifying here in Zandvoort. I think it's safe to say we don't have to worry about the soft tyres here, do we? We can burn through the soft tyres in qualifying if we want to. Where is our Netherlands setup? There it is, right here. What's the wings on this? 40-35? I might up it in the race. Maybe go like 5 up each on the in the race. We've got Pog for me open right now, so I don't have to worry about it too much, but yeah. Right. Fuel is on minimum. Let's go to our first lap, shall we?
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leading.
In 2026, when's the first real race? Late February, I believe. Right towards the end of February, I believe, is the first one in Australia. All right, here we go. Got a Lola behind us here. March 5th to 7th? Oh, it's in March? Oh, shit. I thought late February was when everyone came back. Early March, then. There you go. I was close. Late March. Late February, early March. You know, same thing. Vince is ignoring us? How am I ignoring you? Do I have a cockpit seat? I do indeed. I use the FGT. Testing again this month. The first is first week of March. There you go. There is some like private testing going on soon. I believe Audi. Is it Audi? I think Audi are doing some private testing actually this week behind closed doors. But I'm sure someone will sneak in with their phone camera, won't they? Try and get something out of it. All right, here we go. First lap of the day here in Zandvoort. We'll enjoy the dry track while it lasts because we're getting plenty of rain later on. Let's see what we can do. Apart from my starting in 2003. Yeah, I read that message and approved it. $9.2 for Senna. Oh, no. Just touch that grass over the right-hand side. That's why I don't like touching grass. Medics have hay fever.
Okay, that's P19.
No pub in the middle, understandably. Here we go to the line. How's it going to be? Oh. 8.9. Just pushes P1 for now. Just about. I don't think Mansell was too far back there, but we go into provisional pole for the time being. Decent first lap. I think there's more time to find there, to be honest. That middle sector wasn't quite as clean as it could have been. Opinions on Zandvoort being removed after 26. It sucks, but the racing here isn't great. Again, I don't think that's mainly the track's fault. I think mainly it's because the F1 cars these days, the regulations and stuff are just terrible. Maybe the new regs will be better. And fingers crossed it will be, but yeah, this track isn't great for F1 these days. You're fine, Blue. You're good. Favorite F1 game, 2020. Look at both the Lolas in 4th and 5th right now. What's going on here?
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Let's head back into the pit. So what's the tyre we're on that lap as well? Only 5% on the rear left. Okay. Not bad. Tyre wear is not too shabby here then, as I kind of anticipated. Okay, Dumfries. Johnny Dumfries goes P1 out of nowhere. 8.9 for him puts him onto a provisional pole now as well. So it was looking okay for us, but all of a sudden, not Kimmy Hansen, lady. Johnny Dumfries goes P1. You might be going to Zandvoort for the final race would be in the calendar. Nice. I honestly thought tickets would have been sold out by now, but either way, that's awesome. Do you think it's worth to buy an F1 cockpit seat? If you have the money and the space for it, definitely. 100%. A lot better than using an office chair. Right, let's bolt on a new soft tire. I tell you what, chat, look how close it is to the top three there. Teammate Gerhard Berger, bro. Hamburger goes P1 by 2.5 tenths to Dumfries. Oh, my goodness. We're 3 tenths down now. Pika into P4, Manso into P5. Good God. Okay, we've got a bit of time to find here, then. Let's see what Prost and Alboreto do real quick first. Is a Formula Wheel worth it? Up to you. I like it. Definitely makes it more immersive. Oh, that's a stinky lap time from Alboreto. Bro, you just won the Hungarian Grand Prix and you put your car P19. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? Prost went P4 as well, so we are down to... Okay, we stayed P3 actually. That's not too shabby. But Prost was only 2 thousandths underneath us there. All right. Right, let's go out for another lap on this new soft tire, shall we?
Okay.
We can use all the soft tires here. We don't have to worry about it because the rain is going to be pretty strong the entire Grand Prix. It's giving us a chance, apparently. Something like that. All right, out we go for our second lap. Most people will probably wait to the end to another lap here, so we're getting 3 shots at the pole position here. Most others will get 2, so got to try and make the most of it. Let's try and make sure the tires are a bit better on the warm-up as well. What up, Robert? What's your opinion on the new Mozo wheel? I think it looks really nice. The KS Pro. Looks a very nice wheel. Decent value as well. It's like, what, 300, 350? It's not bad. Goal completed. Nice. Not sure when that was, but... All right. We get the entire track to ourselves here, chat. Let's do this. Deploy on. Around the final corner we go. DRS on as well. Let's do this. Second lap of qualifying. Can we try and go back to P1? Beautiful turn 1.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Oh, this is a lap, chat. This is a lap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 9 tenths. 8.0. Are you kidding me? What a lap that is. We stormed to the top at the end of our second lap. We probably didn't need to do a third lap with that. Honestly, that actually might be an ego retire. Good Lord, what a lap that was. That was a beauty. Absolute beauty. Had to kiss the wall after that. Yeah, I got a little bit too sensual, my bad. Got me feeling some kind of way after that lap. Lovely, lovely lap. I mean, I'd be shocked if anyone beats that. Say this off the race. Agreed. Fully agreed. Right, let's head back to the pits. That was an outrageous lap. Damn. I'm actually shocked at myself. I was not expected to find 9/10. That's outrageous. Good lord. So I think we'll be about 6/10 up on our teammate, roughly. I kind of want to do another soft tire, just see if I can beat that lap. That's ridiculous. I can't see if being oblivious or not. I am, don't worry. Jokingly. You were flying, would you say you were in that mode? I was literally locked in. That's what we define it as. Locked the fuck in. Very nice lap. I'd be very surprised if any of the AI even get close to that. Like I said, I might do the third tire anyway and just see if we can try and beat the lap, but, yeah. The semi in Q3. No, there is no Q3. We're doing short quality today. When we do 200% races in one stream, we always do short quality. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much 6/10 to Gerard Berger at the end of that lap. I mean, the first sector was outrageous. We were 5/10 quicker nearly in the first sector alone. Middle sector, we actually weren't that quick. We were about a 10.5 off from peak in the middle sector, but the final sector, again, very quick there too. So, Senna goes P3, 8.7. Who's out on track right now? No one blaringly obvious, really. Dana crosses the line, stays P20. Got the two Lolas next. What's the race weather? Wet, wet, and more wet. $9.2 for Alan Jones, P11. Tambay goes P7, I think. Anyone else on that lap? Nothing that's ever won. Okay. I guess we'll do it anyway, right? We'll go for another soft tire because we're not going to use it in the race. It's going to be wet the entire Grand Prix, so we could probably, just run it for the fun of it. Hopefully if it's full wet, the AI glitch doesn't happen. It shouldn't. It shouldn't, because I think it's going to be inters only. What's the race where they're happy to see me? Can't relate, unfortunately. Right, 3.5 minutes to go. Let's get on to the final few. There we go, they're heading out now. Took them a bit of time, but they're heading out for their laps now. Right, fresh soft tires on. Let's get out on track, shall we, chat?
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out to the track.
Mother Nature's awfully wet to see you. True's got a point. Not wrong. Need to start booking Sundays off so I can do a Sunday race. Been wanting to so bad by work every single Sunday. Ah, rep. Sounds like a sick day it's you, I'd say. Sounds like you got a sick day, Jew. Right. Out we go for this final lap. Let's get his tires nice and warm again. Well, it's not wrong, to be fair, Howick. We are getting a full wet race, so he wasn't wrong. Oh, I don't like all the AI around me here. I'm just gonna let all this AI go real quick. We'll try and get a clean run. Come on, go, 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 go. Go away, go away, go away, please, go away. Disappear. Disperse of yourselves. I want a clear track. There we go. Better. Right. Let's get more time while I'm going real quick. A green hot chocolate? Is that like after race something? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Final lap. We should get pole position no matter what here, but... let's see if we can try and beat our time a bit more. I would say probably not. I don't think we'll beat it. We'll finish the lap anyway. Doesn't matter too much. Oh. Okay. I actually don't know how I found more time out of this, chat, I'll be honest. That was a horrendous sector 1, but sector 2 and 3 was great, apparently. We're going to go a 10th faster at the end. Even when we mess up the first sector, we still get it. GG's, chat. We're on pole here in Netherlands. And that second lap was always going to be enough, to be fair. But we extend it even further in our final lap, at least. We're the only driver to do a 7.9, or get to the 7s at least. And Nigel Mansell was 2.5 tenths away at the end. To be fair, it's a pretty good recovery from Mansell then to get into second place. Our teammate in P3, PK in P4, both the Williams looking pretty good here. McLaren, the McLarens of Rennie, KK Rosberg, sorry, in P5. Rennie Arnoux in P6. Senna, Dumfries, Prost, and Tambay all in the top 10. And look at that Ferrari disaster class, by the way. Alboreto just won the last race out in Hungary. Now he's P16 for the Dutch GP. Wasting my time, man. He's wasting my time. Johansson at P13 there as well is brutal for him too. And yeah, if the Ferrari score points out of this race, I'll be quite surprised. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for qualifying here in Netherlands. We start in P1 and our teammate in P3. GG's. It's not working the live. I did see my my connection to TikTok disconnected for a minute. I might restart the TikTok stream real quick just to clear off any potential issues. Probably better safe than sorry, right? All right, for those of you guys on TikTok real quick, I'm going to finish up the stream. I'm going to restart it real quick. So just refresh my profile on TikTok and you'll see me live again in a moment. I'm just going to clear off any potential issues that might be happening right now for whatever reason. So bear with me 2 seconds. I'm back live with you guys in a moment. This is where you can say L TikTok chat. This is where you can say L TikTok. I'll allow it. There we go. You missed your chance now, it's over. Treppy, thank you for on Twitch, so I appreciate it. Welcome in as well. Right, our pace rating increase, our pace stat has increased a little bit there. That's nice. Good stuff. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the Dutch Grand Prix. It is going to be a tough one today because, as you can see, we are getting plenty of wet weather here in Netherlands. From start to finish, we are getting rain here in Netherlands. So I think it looks like it's going to be inters only. I don't think it's going to be heavy enough for a wet tire. So will we do a 1-stop, 2-stop, 0-stop? Who knows? We'll have to see how the tire wear goes on the inters, and we'll see what happens from there. But is there anything else we need to really do here? Let's have a look at the Drivers' Championship real quick for those of you guys who haven't seen how the Drivers' Championship is going. We are leading the championship by 44 points to our title rival, Nigel Mansell, who starts in P2 today. We start in P1, of course, another pole position for ourselves. I think our 9th pole position, right? Yeah, pole position number 9 for ourselves this season here in Zandvoort, which is pretty good. Our quality pace has been very good this season. And yeah, another pole position to add to the tally here in Zandvoort. But, yeah, 44 points against our title rival, Nigel Mansell, and everyone from KK Rosberg downwards isn't really in the fight right now. They're over 100 points down at this point in the season. So, yeah, I don't think we'll see them in the fight too much, but Nigel Mansell is very much in the fight at the moment, and who knows how it will go over the next few races. Right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to get ourselves ready and underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. We are expecting a full wet race today. No dry weather for today. It's going to be a wet one from start to finish, and hopefully we can try and get a good result at the end of the 72 laps. While the race goes up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go take a quick toilet break. If you guys have grab a drink or a snack, now's your chance to do so, and then we'll regroup in a few moments' time, ready for 72 laps of racing action here in Zandvoort.
For years, the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside in races across Europe. Here this weekend, it's even easier to find the Dutch fans as they have a race to call their own once again. A warm welcome to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe, of course, as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a very wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. 14 corners overall, a 678-metre main straight. That will provide the best chance for overtaking. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Wang lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri and Fernando Alonso, Russell, Antonelli, Norris and Ollie Ben, Stroll, Hadjar, Charles Leclerc and Gasly, Ocon, Hamilton, Gabriel Bortoleto and Liam Lawson, Hulkenberg and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, the First Lady of World Motorsports, Naomi Schiff. Now, Ant, I could go on for hours, and I probably will, about the atmosphere here today, the sea of orange, this Dutch Formula One festival. But once you're in the cockpit, once the visor's down, what are the challenges for the driver?
Well, what an incredible circuit. It feels just like a roller coaster. This track has some extreme banking that if you walk the track, you almost feel like you're horizontal. It also has some blind corners, so make sure you're not looking at the nose of your car and that you're looking far ahead. And if you look far enough past the Orange Army, you might even spot the beach.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time for the Dutch Grand Prix. And as you can see, we're expecting plenty of rain here in Netherlands. It is going to be a very difficult race, this one. I mean, Hungary was bad enough with the rain at the start, but now we're amplifying that by even further and getting a full wet race here in, here in Zandvoort as well. Right. Let's get these wings up, shall we? Let's get these wings up, first of all. Let's go... 45, 52 should be good. For now. That'll be alright. What place finish in Hungary? P2. What up, Beth? How's it going? Yeah, we finished second the first race. What do we make without crashing? I hope so. Let's drop the fuel down a little bit here as well. Go about... That should be fine, I reckon. I mean, we are going to be using inters pretty much the entire race here, aren't we? From start to finish. It's more just like, how bad's the tire wear on the inters going to be? That's kind of the main question, really, isn't it? How bad is the tire wear going to be on those inters? Does it warrant going for an extra stop, you know? Your stream is quite entertaining to watch while I wax and sharpen snowboards at work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sounds like a great winter job. Fairbo doesn't even read his TikTok chat. I don't think he even has it open. I think he only reads on Twitch. I mainly read my Twitch chat more than my TikTok, but sometimes read TikTok. What race we're doing? Zandvoort, Netherlands. How much longer is it with a one stop? It says if we do a stop, it'll be 9 seconds quicker, but again, this isn't personalized. We don't really know exactly. But I think for now we'll put a stop in there and see what happens. If the tire was actually very good, maybe we'll try a 0 stop, but I'd imagine with how the conditions are, we probably are gonna have to stop at least once, maybe even twice. We do have 3 inters, obviously, so yeah. If we want to 2-stop it, we can do 24 each. If we want to 1-stop it, 36 each. And then obviously if we 0-stop, we've got to do the entire 72. So, yeah. All right. That will do for now then, I guess. We'll plan that for the day. Let's have a look at the prediction, shall we, chat? We did a Team V Team last time. We could do a Team V Team again. Or do we just outright go for the win? What do you guys reckon? Exactly, Top Cut. Exactly. But yeah, Twitch will always get my priority in the chats. Win, I reckon, yeah? You want to go for the win? We start P1, so I think we have to try and finish on the top spot as well, right? I mean, Mansell is going to be very quick, I'm sure, on the inters as well. We know how good he is on the inters and in wet conditions. And it's home GP as well. Do I do other work with my full-time content creator? No, I have a full-time job. Being a content creator is just like a side thing for me. Hobby. So it's with our lap start pit stop is crazy. It will depend on the tire wear, like I say. It will depend on the tire wear. All right, that'll be our prediction then, ladies and gentlemen. Will we win the Dutch Grand Prix? That'll be the prediction for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is time to get ourselves ready and underway for 72 laps of racing action here in Zandvoort, and we get the bestie in the house for the 9th time this season. Another pole position adds to the tally. We've got plenty of them, and we'll start on pole once again down in Zandvoort. We'll get the bestie in the house down towards turn 1, and we'll line up alongside our championship rival, Nigel Mansell. As you can see, lots of rain this weekend, and it's going to rain the entire rest of the race as well. From lap 1 through to lap 72, it's going to be a wet race. So, who knows what's in store for us over the 72. Hopefully we can keep it consistent and get ourselves a good victory at the end of the 72. But we'll find out as we go. But will we do a 1-stop? Will we do a 0-stop? We'll find out as we go through the race as well. We have no idea what the time wear is going to be like for now. So that'll be the strategy for today. Vibes is a strategy. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, we start P1, our rival in P2. Today's prediction, will we win the Dutch Grand Prix? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for 72 laps of racing action here in Zandvoort. Ladies and gentlemen, the prediction is up on the Twitch right now. Will we win the Dutch Grand Prix? I want to see your points involved on that prediction right now. Vote up now, ladies and gentlemen. Will we win this race? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dutch Grand Prix, race number 2 of the night. We've done Hungary already, and it was a pretty good race on Hungary, but unfortunately, we couldn't quite win it in out in the Hungaroring. So hopefully, we can try and recover that and get a win this time around. We start in pole position. Our teammate in P3 as well, but our championship rival, Nigel Mansell, starts in P2 too. So who knows what happens from here? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 red lights in a moment for the Dutch GP. Here we go. 5 red lights here in Netherlands. Lights out, away we go for the Dutch Grand Prix. That's not too bad off the line. Mansell doesn't get a great start either. And we hold the lead down towards the opening corner, which is absolute priority at the start of this race, was holding the lead to Mansell. Our teammate and PK fighting away for P3 back there as well. Will our teammate hold on to the podium spot? I think he will for the time being. But most importantly, we hold on to the lead here in Zandvoort. Mansell will still stay close to us, though, I'm sure, as the race progresses. But either way, we have done what we need to do for the first lap. And now it's all about controlling the race if we can. And we're gapped by about a second and a bit so far on the opening lap. So did what we had to do. Excellent stuff. One of these teams, this is the 1986 season. It's got all the 1986 teams, drivers, liveries, all that jazz. And she came to go for the first time. Gaps in about a second to Mansell at the moment. Still very greasy out here. We'll have to keep an eye on the tyre as well to see if the one stop is going to be the strat, or if we can maybe try and pull off a no stop. I'd be surprised if we can 0 stop this race, but you never know. Out the banking we go. It's a little bit scary doing that flat out, but we managed to do it. And we do hold the lead by a second to Mansell at the start of this race. Why don't you take the wide line at turn 4 like in real life? It's not the fastest line in the game.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Come on. The game audio still uses the active driver names. Who is Mansell? Is that sarcasm? Or you actually don't know who Mansell is? Purple first sector. That's what we want to see. How much else are we going to win on Thursday? I honestly don't care how much we win by as long as we win, to be honest. Gotta keep on winning from this stage. Oh, if you're saying, like, who replaces, Mansell replaces Verstappen, if that's what he's asking. Unfortunately, you can't, like, modify the commentary names, you know, they're hard locked into the game. Unless you manage to find a way to, like, use the AI voice of Crofty to say Mansell and stuff like that, but, I'm not a modder, so I don't know what's doable or not doable. What's the best time for downloading mods? Overtake.gg. Last lap of the race, lovely stuff. Is the G29 worth it? For a starter, will I say so? Although you're probably better off getting a G923. It's slightly better for a slightly higher price. Well, put in the gap to Mansell at the moment. It seems like they get really bad exits out of turn 3. That's where they're struggling the most, I think. Come on. Gap's opened up a little bit between the top 3 and the rest of the group now. Our teammates pulled away from PK by a couple seconds. Have to be very careful on throttle on the left-hander there. Gotta keep an eye on fuel as well, to be honest. Fuel should be okay, but just to be safe. Couple middle sector there. 2.1 the gap to Mansell. How's tyre wear looking? 3% on the rear left. And that rear left is going to be the issue, really, isn't it? Can still keep it flat through there, which is good. Best modern, no viruses.
Good job. That was the
All
fastest
everything
lap of the
on
race so far.
overtake.gg
Gap to
is
your
legit. There's
teammate
no viruses on
behind,
them.
3.9 seconds.
It's down to you to decide what ones you want. But all of them are legit. Come on. 2 seconds to Mansell now. Time of the best part of F122, F1 Live. Yeah, I can't wait for you to choose your favorite couch and favorite carpet and table. Really caters for the casual there. What's the best one? What do you recommend? There's plenty out there. Depends what you're looking for. I would have a browse is what I would do. There's no outright best mod. It's down to what you want and what you would like. 2.2 to go to Mansell. Still just opening up a little bit right now. Nice jump through the chicane. Purple on the first side to purple in the middle. Feels like the track is actually getting a little bit better. Maybe it's just the way we're adjusting to the track, though. Still not a lot here between ourselves and Mansell. Just over 2 seconds. We might get a fast lap here. Let's see. Just a bit back down towards turn 1. Yep, 24.1.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
New
Well
fast
done.
lap of the race so far. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, out of turn 3 is where they seem very weak. If you watch that gap through turn 3, when we exit, you'll see it just increases a lot. Look at that, 2.3 to 2.5, 2.6. They're very weak at turn 3 for some reason. I don't know why. No complaints from me, though. No complaints from me. Ooh, a bit of a slide there. Tell you what, chap, we're on lap 5. Rear lift on 4%. We could no-stop this. We could do a 0-stop in this race. It might be doable. As long as the rear stay calm and they don't get too high on wear, we actually might be able to do a 0-stop here in Zandvoort. Is it the race-winning strat, though? When's the rain ending? Never. It's going to keep on raining for the entire race. Is there no penalty for no stopping if it's raining? Nope. The tire rule for pitting only is applicable to the dry tires. And a dry race. If it's a full wet race, you can go the entire race without stopping if you want to. Most time it's not the best strategy anyway, so you have to worry about it, but... Nine seconds to P4 already. That gap is opening up big time, isn't it? PK's slow right now, I think. Got a big group behind him. Let's put on the steering there. I actually feel like we've got this set up perfect for the Grand Prix here. Got it spot on. Looks really good so far.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
He says at least 20 minutes. Don't worry, it's going to be here for the entire race. It actually said as the race goes on, the rain should get heavier on the forecast. So, if anything, the lap times will get a bit slower as we go. Couches are better than sunglasses. I know some sunglasses out there are hella expensive. Especially if they're like the meta glasses they have out there at the moment. 23.8 that time. What's Mansell's lap time? Let's have a look, shall we? Driver behind.
Verstappen behind you now. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:24.1.
Okay, we're about 3 tenths faster per lap over Mansell right now. Three tenths difference to that last lap. That's not too shabby. Got purple in the first sector there. Get a bit of understeer in turn 5, but make do with that. We're controlling this race very nicely right now. If I get a steering wheel, what game should I get? Whatever game you want. depends what you're into. Are you looking for more something on the sim racing side, or you're more looking for a casual racing game? Valentin and Mike, thank you for us on Twitch, guys. Appreciate you. Welcome in. There we go. Doing good. Appreciate the follows on Twitch. Single pair of prescription glasses for me costs $923. Crazy. It's outrageous how expensive that is. Purple lap? Oh. Well, it was a purple lap, but I wanted every sector purple. Close but no cigar. 3.3 to Mansell. I think he actually gained a little bit that lap. I mean, he mustn't have, because that lap time was better, but it felt like he got a little bit closer on the gap there. 7.2 to our teammate, 11 to PK. We actually might get a pit window to Nelson PK at some point. Frames like 400 in the row. That's insane. Absolutely insane. The last time I paid for a pair of glasses, it cost me like just under £100, I think. I probably need to get some new ones at some point, though. What does the purple, yellow, and green mean? Purple means you've just set a race best sector. Or lap time. Green means it's a personal best. And then yellow means you're down on everything. Yellow means you suck, basically. Got 2 yellows so far on this lap, which definitely means we suck right now. Rain does look a little bit heavier, though, to be fair. What was it across the line this time? I mean, somehow it's purple in the final sector, so I'll take it. I will take it. If that's our podcast, I'd go homeless. Yeah, I think most people would. Any tips on engine parts and management? Know of any mods that help? I mean, there's no mods that directly affect wear and stuff like that, if it's asking. I don't think there is anyway. Best thing to do is use an older set for practice, and then use a fresher set for qualifying in the race. Make sure you do some durability upgrades as well in the R&D. They help out a lot. A lot. 3.7 the gap so far. Purple first sector again. Purple middle sector again. Can we get a full purple? Come on. I want a full purple. Let's have a look at the engine temp. The tire temps as well. 83 in the rear left. That's a little bit high. Maybe we'll try and pick up some of the cooler stuff. Try and get that tire temp down a level on the rear left. Damn it, I can't get a purple final sector.
Lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
22.9 that time, though. Let's keep it on those tire temps. Need to keep them a little bit cool, otherwise the rear tires will get a little bit too high on wear. Just down this side for a second. Yeah, look at that surface temp going down to 44 degrees. Singing that slightly cooler stuff. Kind of like that line out of turn 3, to be fair. Gets it straight onto that wetter part of the track. Just cools that rear left down a little bit. That is the troublesome tyre right now. We'll keep it a little bit tighter here as well, and then pick up some of the wetter stuff here. There we go, rear left coming down nicely there. Very nicely. Purple middle sector. Even while cooling the tyres down, we're still putting some purple times down. Beautiful. Get over here as well. That'll be a 20.9. Ooh, nearly beat our PB. Nearly. Okay, Mansell. 22.5 for Nigel Mansell that time. He's trying to put a little bit of lap time down now. I'm on a horrible line here. That's not a good line for turn 2. Mansell's woke up a little bit, isn't he? Looks like Rosberg has just passed PK for P4 there too. They're battling it out though. I wonder if he was like saving his ints a little bit there. And now it's starting to use them up a little bit more. But less than 3 seconds now, the gap to Mansell, so he's starting to put some time down now. About time he did something in this race. Red F's at 86 degrees. Oof. They plan on going in the pits. Honestly, I think it would be so fun if we tried to zero stop this race. But I have to manage the tire. The rear left is the only tire that's really the concern right now. So if we can try and keep the rear left cool, then maybe we can do a zero stop. That'd be awesome if we can. Go slide that. You can see it gets quite hot coming out the banking. But we'll get on this wet stuff. That surface temp brings it all the way down. 34 degrees in the surface temp there. 22-0 for Mansell there. Mansell's trying to pick up some time here. Mansell is picking up some big time. I don't think I can afford to look off the tire anymore the way he's pushing. I assume he's pitting though, right? Driver behind.
And Verstappen's behind. And the time last lap, 1 minute 22.0. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, mate.
Okay, you're stopping.
Be careful about where and when we use ERS. Let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward.
Okay. He is quick, chat. He is quite quick. My rear left's at 88 degrees right now. Yikes. I'm actually struggling a little bit to get that rear left down in temp a little. Mansell's picking up some good time.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I'm just trying to pick up some of the cooler parts of the track. Bring that temperature down a little bit. Generally struggling to think of anything good about F122. There wasn't. There was nothing that good about F122. Bro, why is Mansell cooking, chat?
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time
Clearing?
being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Mark, what are you doing? Mark, what are you doing? Weather report. Weather report.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster.
What is he doing, chap? What does overtake do? Does it enable DRS overtake or what? ERS overtake? Pretty much, yeah. It's basically like, so there's 3 different modes. Well, there's 4 different modes in the battery. There's none, which uses no battery whatsoever and recharges it fully. There's medium, which is like a slow rate burn. There's hot lap, which is a faster rate burn. And then there's overtake, which completely depletes your battery. But you only want to use that when you're really, pushing a bit more. Which is something we might have to do at the moment because we are losing big time to Mansell. Which is not good. Chaos and Croissant, thank you for on Twitch, guys. Appreciate you. Welcome in. 21-7 again from Mansell that time. He was a couple tenths quicker. Yeah, I think Miami was the first. I think it appeared first on F122. That was the first time we saw it, unfortunately. That made it even worse. F122 is positive, was it was an F1 game in 22. I mean, even that alone was still a bit of a negative back then, to be honest with you. I think I'd rather done the F1 cars on AC or something like that. Is the weather getting worse? It's supposed to, but it's kind of stayed alright so far. The lap times are only getting better as well, so it's supposed to get worse though. Who's the best F2 driver in your opinion? I barely watched F2 last season. You'd have to tell me. there was ranked play. Yeah, there still is, and it sucks still. 21.5. Nice, we're faster than Mansell finally. About time we were faster than Mansell. Box for Hard's trusts. What's Tire Temp saying right now? 91 that rear left. I'm struggling with that rear left tire, chat. I don't think we can pull off a zero stop with that rear left coming up in temperature like this. It's getting very tricky to manage. I'm trying to get into the cooler parts of the track, but it's not doing a lot for me at the moment. Even the rear right's coming up in temp too. Your opinion on Ribramrin being sacked after being decent this season? I don't care. I'm not a United fan. I don't care. Give it all it's in the season. Lost to 10-man Everton or whatever. Bro, they lost to Grimsby in the fucking cup back in, what was it? November, was it? No, earlier than that, actually. September. That alone was sackable, in my opinion. You could win the league, but if you lost to Grimsby Town on penalties, bro, that for me is like, nah. That's outrageous. I would struggle to forgive something like that. Follow the first possible hurdle in the cup? Yeah, literally to Grimsby Town. Good lord. I mean, I don't think, like, United's struggles are fully on Amorim. I don't think it's, like, fully his fault. However, his stubbornness and his reluctance to change the system when it clearly just isn't really working is, you know, ultimately not going to help him. He was clearly quite stubborn when it came to his own tactics. And honestly, I'm very glad they didn't sign Semenyo. I think United would have ruined him completely.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
You're from Grimsby? You probably had a great day that night. That day then. That was a great night for you. What brake pedals do you have? If you're asking about my wheel and stuff, it's the R9 with the FSR and the Club Sport V3 for Fanatec.
0 seconds.
My cockpit is the FGT. How did you get the Mozza wheel? I bought it from Mozza. If they don't have any in stock, you can check the distributors on their website. Yeah, I honestly think 2022 was like a bit of a phantom year. I can't lie, noob. I feel like it never actually happened. It was just like a lucid dream. Oh my goodness, a bit of a slide there. This rear left is not liking me, chat. It is not liking me at all. 94 degrees now. 23% on the rear left tire as well. I don't think we're zero stopping this, chat, I'll be honest. I don't think I can zero stop this. That rear left is just not cooling down. Yeah, I liked my tires, noob. I like my tires too much, dude. 360s into the grid box. Bro, got the Mozza wheel through sheer will. Exactly. Sheer willpower got me this wheel. Did it mean Fever Dream? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. 21.5 for Mansell. 0.3 faster. It's getting quicker. And we're not. Ten seconds to our teammate in P3 as well. There are some nice gaps forming around the track, but I don't think we want to do a two-stop, really, do we? If we want a one-stop, we need to get to around lap 30 at very least. If we want a two-stop, we need to get to early 20s. So, if we want a two-stop, we can do it fairly soon, but is it worth it? Is the question. Mansell's 1.5 seconds behind now. Assuming linear degradation, you're real left to be at 97% at the end of the race. Something tells me that we might have to box. Something about that statement tells me we should probably box at some point. 2 greens here, though. Stay out. 20-4.
Highway's higher than we're expecting.
Oh,
Got
no.
a new strategy available on your MFD if you want
What's he
it.
saying?
Okay, copy that.
Probably should have expected that. Mark wants me to pit on lap 36 for a new Inter. I mean, we could try a 2-stop. Is there any harm in trying a 2-stop? We'd have much fresher rear tires. We know that Mansell's going to pit at some point, so is it worth doing 1 extra stop and try and basically, like, you know, Spain 21M? Two-stop optimal pairs 24 and 48. With how the tires are degrading on that rear left, I'm not against it. That was awful. Oh my god. Lewis strength to gravel. When's Creator Series back? 17th of January. If you want to stop, you're still looking at almost 50% of your rear left at the end of your stint.
Yes, mate, we hit the target.
Yeah, it's
Nice
not great,
work.
is it? 21.3 for Mansell that time. He's getting closer and closer. I am not against a 2-stop, chat. What do you guys reckon? Do we go for a 2-stop or a 1? What do you guys think? 2-stop or 1-stop? 0? I'm not zeroing. I tried to get the wet patch and that was a bad idea. I nearly just binned it from doing that. Go for a 3.
I think the line is really dry enough
Haven't got that
yet
many
to
ints,
start thinking
unfortunately.
about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while
Mark,
longer.
why do you keep saying that? Why does he keep saying that, chat? Weather report, what are you doing?
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. We're not certain which is the best
We're
tire
beefing.
right now, dries or inters.
What? What are you saying, Mark? What are you actually saying? Buddy Deadass just said we don't know if it's dries or inters.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate
I
by
wonder.
11.6 seconds.
This guy's a loser, bro. Who hired this guy? Oh. We need to Dimitri the pit wall. We really do, don't we? Really do. We have got a pit gap to Rosberg in P4, to be fair. Do a drive-through, no pit stop. I have to get a drive-through first for that. .2 the gap. Come on. Keeps flying around that 1 second right now, doesn't it? I'm not able to break away from Mansell anymore. I'm honestly on the side of doing a 2-stop. I think that's the strategy that'll work. Red left is on fire. Yeah, what's the temperature now? 97! .97 degrees now, rear left tire. Might be able to slow cook a stew at this rate. Hold up, genuinely. Softs might actually not be terrible. Shut up. Just shut up. What are you talking about? You're starting to sound a bit like Mark here. I don't think I like it. Mansell's almost in DRS. There's no DRS right now. No DRS in the wet. I agree with Noob. Nah, Noob is onto something.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
What are you guys talking about? Look at the overheating though, it's a sign. And you think that the softs will get into temperature? You're not fooling anyone, Afonso. It's very obvious when it's a redeem and when it's not. 21.3.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I don't know what Noob is cooking, but I think I don't like it. I think I hate it. Someone redeeming cockpit cam. It was a troll. It wasn't real. It wasn't legit. It was fake. Scammer got scammed here, something like that, right? Your car sounds like it's pooping. See a doctor immediately. I mean, that gap to our teammates opening up even more. Maybe if we get an 18-second gap to our teammate, we can box into it. Mid-session save and try softs. If they're better, I ban you from using them and you must suffer on inters. No! Who is bro to dictate my stream right now? New fast lap of the race there, by the way.
Use your overtake button more.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually might consider using the outside line at turn 3 just to get on the cooler part of the track. It might actually low-key be a strat. Because the dry line is quite wide right now. I mean, chat, we are in 2-stop range. What do you guys think? This is the pit window for a 2-stop. What do you guys reckon? Do we trigger it? Or do we hold out for a 1? What do you guys think? Go sauce for 1 lap? No. Chat, stop. One stop? You guys want the 1 stop still? You sure?
Team Radio. Expert 26.
You're 100% sure you want the 1 stop? Because the 2 stop will be a lot quicker. Especially with a fresh tire as well. I'm in favor of the 2 stop. Chat, type 1 for a 1 stop, 2 for a 2 stop. 1 for 1 stop, 2 for 2 stop. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of 2s. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. 1 stop to softs. Someone ban Noob now. He's rehired when he gets in the Ferrari pit wall. Alright, lots of 2s in the chat. Alright, we are boxing this lap, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go inters for a 2-stopper. It's kind of a shame because I actually really want to see if we could do a 0 stop, but with how that tire is wearing down, there is no hope. I mean, the rear left is almost at 100 degrees now. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Two purple so far, though. This is a good in-lap. 4 stop for all the softs. Right, okay. There's a multi-ban going out here, I hear. Yellows. Wait. Someone's gone wide. That's not going to be a VSC, is it? Yeah, it is. That's going to be a VSC. That's going to be a VSC. It's going to be a VSC. Yes!
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Yes! Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Thank you, weather gods.
Go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate.
We're actually going to get ahead of our teammate as well, aren't we?
After these tyres now, we're going to finish the race on this compound.
Beautiful. Beautiful VSC.
Okay,
Oh,
VSC
look at that.
We're going green. Maintain positive
Ending the
delta
moment
until green
we...
flags. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, you've got a drive-through penalty. You've been given a drive-through penalty. Caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag.
I can never get joy for 5 minutes of my life, can I? I can never get any joy for 5 damn minutes. What's the penalty for? Because we exceeded the delta on the VSC restart.
Gap to your teammate behind. 4.9.
It said VSC ending in the pit on the pit exit, so I thought we were good. And when I got to this corner, we were 2 turns down the red. I tried to slow down for it, but it was too late.
Team Radio. Noobmaster 5000 says this is the pit wall. We seem to have put on the wrong tyre box again for soft tyres. Also,
Stop.
a mile drive through penalty I would never.
This is bullying, chat. This is bullying. You guys realize this is bullying? This is cyberbullying. Someone was asking for a drive-through earlier as well. Well, they got it. They got it.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Snipe! I'm doing one more lap of this tyre. One more lap and then we'll do the drive-through. Snipe with the 5 gifted subs! Thank you much, Snipe, for the 5 gifted. Get off the grass. Thank you, Snipe, for the 5 gifted subs once again. I appreciate that, dude. If you were one of those that got a gifted sub from Snipe, make sure to drop a massive thank you to him for their gifted sub, ladies and gentlemen. Let's salute spin chat to welcome all 5 Instamints fam on behalf of Snipe. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man.
No issues with tyre wear for now.
I'll have a little bit of joy now. Just a little bit. Right, let's get the drive-through served this time around. Oh, I've understood that. What's with the drive-through? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, if that's okay. Yeah, this is the last chance to take the drive-through. We have to do it now. We get disqualified, so... I just wanted to try and catch up as much as I could to Mansell, open up the gap behind a little bit, and then... I mean, I don't think we'll get ahead of our teammate, will we? But that 9-second gap to Mansell is going to be about 22, roughly, I think. Oh, I can't believe that, man. That is unbelievable. We got some fantastic luck, then some awful luck in the space of about 20 seconds.
If you don't take the
It was actually ridiculous.
this lap, you'll be disqualified. Box.
Actually ridiculous. There goes our teammate. "13 seconds.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
So, if the AI are one-stopping, they're going to box on, what? 36, right? I need to close up the gap to at least 18 seconds to Mansell by 36. By lap 36. Well, away we go.
Okay, mate, tyres are wearing at quite a rate here, mate. Please try and look after them.
Shut up. Now's not the time, Mark. No, it's not the time. Is it ready to the end? Yep. I'm pretty sure the rain's supposed to get heavier towards the end as well, so we'll see. We will see. That's without Jeffs is not possible. Not with how our tyres are, that's for sure.
4.0 seconds.
Not with our tyre wear. Should have boxed for those softs. Okay, getting old now. Been gone about 20 minutes. Did I miss anything? Nah, you missed nothing, mate. Don't worry. You didn't miss anything, Morgan. You're good. I mean, chat, what could have possibly happened in the last 20 minutes, right? This has been a horrible, boring, terrible race. We are closing that gap up quite quickly, to be fair. I think we'll still definitely get a top 2 in this race. But I don't know if it will be a win. I'll have to see how it goes. We need great pace in this, the rest of these. What, 40-odd laps? Is this the first race? This is the second race. First race already done in Hungary. Finish P2 in that one.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
You're gonna win this. You got a lot of points in the line. I'll do my best, man. I promise. I promise I will do my best. 5% away from a PB. At least you still have your front wing. Don't say that, please. Let's not jinx things. Gotta bring down a 21-second deficit. Guess taking this set to the end now? I mean, with how much the rear left overheats, I don't think so. The reason we're going for a 2-stop is because the rear left was overheating too much and causing a lot of wear. Hey, at least your engine hasn't exploded yet? Okay, alright, that's enough. That's enough of that immediately. Heavy rain will help cool it whenever it decides to arrive. At least Don's a ding cockpit lap. What are you trying to do here?
Team Radio. Miskin93 says Chad Vince.
Let's go, Misky. Rain the whole race? Yep. Start to finish. From lap 1 to 72. It's supposed to get a bit heavier at some point, but I don't know how much heavier.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Nice exit. Let's go for a move here, chat.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Who the fuck was it that said about us having a front wing still? Who the fuck was it? turn. Chat, what is going on, man? What is going on? What did we do to deserve this? What did we do? How is this happening? How did this all go so swimmingly to so horrendously? In the space of like, what, 10 laps? Less than that, really. Can literally barely slow the car down. That force is becoming more and more likely. You guys saw the vision, huh? Should I just try and carry on with this front wing damage for a bit? We are not winning this race, are we? There is absolutely no way we win this race from here. 20 seconds down with wing damage. Both of us do yet to pit. There is no way we win this race, right? No way.
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
Stop talking.
Wet tyres confirmed.
Ah! I'm crashing out, chat. I'm crashing out.
Situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Mark race baiting for real. Chat, what do we do? What do we do from here? What do we actually do? Like, we're gonna have to get that wing repaired, no doubt about it. But, like, do we just hold out for a little bit longer? Like... Box 50 for a new wing and tires. 15 laps like this? Damn. Oh, F4 looking good right now, bro, honestly.
No need to
this has
worry
been
about the tyre condition for now.
Scrappiest race ever for no reason. There's literally been no reason for this race to be like this. No reason at all. Box now. I don't know if I'd like the tires for 36 laps, though. At least not Miami. You've got a point. He has got a point. At least not Miami. Betting it into the wall looks really fun right now. To be fair, that wall has never looked so tasty before. I think that Marlboro sponsor is getting to me slowly but surely. I could do with a pack of that right now, just to get through this. Just for clarification, Chad, do not smoke. That was a joke. I have a clean bill of health. I mean, we are still getting on Mansell a little bit, but I think he's boxing this lap. We're on 36 right now. I think he's going to box it. Let's see. The only thing you smoke is the competition. And the competition smoke me at the moment, isn't it? More than anything. Mansell's in. As expected, lap 36, he's in. He'll probably stay ahead of me as well, won't he? Shit, you know what? It wasn't actually that far away.
Williams drivers in the pits.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate you. Really? I mean, maybe we could try and stay close to him. Maybe. Worth holding for a safety car? If we get one. We need a bit of luck for a safety car right now, I think. Box shot 2 seconds behind PB. Always going to happen with a front wing damage, to be fair. I honestly don't think it's a bad idea to hold out that long and just try and get, you know, a bit of time down on this tire for now, and that fresher tire at the end will be very good as well. So we're faster than our teammate at the moment, at least. So, although he's probably boxing now. Weather report.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Okay, not sure whether tries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Why does he keep doing this, man? Wait, why is our teammate not pit? Shut up, is our teammate doing a zero stop? Do not tell me our teammate's pulling off a zero stop right now. Do not tell me he's doing that. Driver behind.
Car behind is Carlos. Time last lap, 1:22.7. They're on old intermediates. Okay, their tyres are more than 30 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Oh, he is stopping. When the hell is he doing it then? He is stopping, but not yet, for some reason. It's a sign to go for softs. Chat, you're pushing your luck. You're really pushing it. .7. 2-0 West Ham. Didn't even realise they were playing.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Carlos is in the pits.
Oh my days. That back mark, and then he murdered Mansell at turn 3 there. Holy jumping. Excusez-moi. Merci beaucoup. Excusez. Guys. Derek. Thank you. Adam and Ada, thank you for the Twitch, guys. Appreciate you as well. Welcome in. You guys doing good. Appreciate the follows. Lewis West Hamilton. You can't do that. He's an Arsenal fan. Lewis Arsenalton. How about that? No, I don't think I like that either, actually. No, I just picture Lewis's ass. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. It's true, Howick. He's an Arsenal fan. You know it. Your favourite driver is an Arsenal fan. Did Mansell box? Yep. To be fair, he's not really pulled away a huge amount since boxing, has he? We're actually doing a pretty okay job at the moment, but obviously it's only going to get more difficult the longer we stay out on this tyre, so...
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 26.1 seconds.
I have no problem with it, Ross. I have no problem with it. Just saying. Perez joined Cadillac. Who's that?
Okay,
20.7.
2 seconds behind the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Seeing all the cigarette tracks on the ad got me shaken. That's what they used to do to you back in the 1980s. Had you quaking in your boots. Sergio? Busquets? Sergio Busquets is joining Cadillac? That's crazy. I thought it'd be a bit too old for it now. Sergio Ramos? Oh, my bad. Too many Sergios in the world, I guess, huh? Still 2.3 to Mansell. 20.4. That time around. Our pace is actually quite decent. I think once we build to our fresh intermediate, we have to put some real pace down, though. Because we'll be about 25 seconds behind Mansell when we come out the pits.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
So the West Ham game, the goal was chalked off, and now for us, the score is 1-1. Well, how quickly it can change. I'm refusing to listen to Mark. I'm sorry. I'm just not listening to him. When do you pit again? We're going to try and get to the late 40s. There's 30 laps to go right now. I reckon if we could try and get to like 48 or something like that, we'll be in a good position. We'll have plenty of time to bring down, but I ain't got a lot of choice. Are we about to lap a Ferrari? We're about to lap a Ferrari, chat. There's a lot of traffic around here as well. End of lap 48? Yeah, I reckon so. 101 degrees in the rear left tyre. I think I might cry. I think it's Alboreto who does replace Hamilton, yeah. Quite peak. Alboreto literally won the Hungarian GP earlier on, and now he's running 16th. Maybe a bit higher than that, actually, but either way. 13th. Any water that hits your rear left tire is immediately vaporizing. Yep. We are literally at boiling temp right now. We're probably like drying the track ourselves at the moment with that rear left tire. Blue flags, blue flags, blue flags. Blue flags! Blue flags!
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Alboreto won the last race, and now he's 13th. Yep. That is exactly what's happened. He qualified like 70th or something like that, I'm pretty sure. He qualified even lower than that. Bro's the Hamilton pre-gen. What year was Hamilton born, chat? He was born in... Was he actually born in 86? Or 85, maybe? '85? Are we sure that Alboreto didn't, like, you know... Are we sure Alboreto isn't his dad? I see some similarities here. His birthday's tomorrow? Well, that's such a crazy. Lewis Hamilton is going to be 41 years old. That's mad. Where's the time going, hey, chat? You don't know that, noob. You don't know that. What team do I cheer for in drivers? I'm an Aston Martin and Verstappen fan. On to that 46. And then we are probably approaching territory now where we can do that extra stop, can't we? Lap 46.72. I think we are getting close to it. You guys reckon 48 for the next stop? Rob Nico? Yeah, you reckon 48? Don't forget to set wings. Yeah, I need to make sure it's set to yes. So we can get that new front wing on. There we go. Set tires to hard. Chat, no. Stop it. Enough. Am I winning? No. Yes. No. Thanks for watching sending TikTok chat. You're welcome. Check weather before pitting. Don't think anything's gonna change. Shouldn't at least anyway. Weather report.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
Don't say that, Mark, please. No sign of the rain stopping, though. You got a drive-through, rookie error? No, I didn't. I got a through drive. Yeah, I got a thorough drive. Very, very thorough. We thoroughly drive well, yes. Do I like Stroll? I'm not sure if like's the right word. I accept him. And you got wing damage? No. I have damage to my wang. I mean, what? .4 to Mansell. All right, so we box this lap, chap. I think it's time. Fresh inters, new wang, and we go full blast. What do you guys reckon?
Seconds is all that separates you and the car ahead. Let's go.
What do you mean, all that separates us? Saying like it's a small gap. At least we'll get ahead of our teammate on the pit stop. 19.8 for Mansell this time around. All right, here we go. New wang, new inters, new me. Let's do this. I missed the fucking thing again. I didn't even miss it. I pressed the wrong damn button.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That stop wasn't great. We've lost some time there.
All right, what's that gap? How bad is it? 33 seconds to number 33. Right. Chat. 24 laps to go. You reckon we do it?
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer.
You guys reckon we'll do it? Do you believe? Because I believe in miracles. Where are you from? You're a sexy thing. Purple middle off the bat. We gained a lot on that one lap already, didn't we? Double purple. Okay, I like what you're talking about. Double the Murata, double the fun. Now when you say triple Murata, ho 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 ho.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
You're going right at the top of the spice rack. We're actually getting a lot here. 19.8 for Mansell.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
No purple middle, unfortunately. Could DRS just get stuck up on the straights? We had that once already in Bahrain and it was a nightmare. $18.7. How much faster were we with the Mansell that lap? Yellows. There's no way. 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 Oh my God!
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
GG! GG! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wave him goodbye, chat. Wave him goodbye. Where is he? Where is he?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a
See ya,
penalty.
mate.
Slow your pace
Have a good one.
immediately.
Isn't that unfortunate? Isn't that unfortunate? Oh my days. This race has been ridiculous.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain
Wait,
your pace
chat,
until
Benetton
we get
won
the green
too?
flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Benetton won too? Who says no? You bet on Mansell? It's unfortunate, isn't it? Get out. What are you doing?
Gap to your teammate behind. 5.0 seconds.
What happened to him? I don't know, mechanical failure. I mean, that's great for us, though. We now lead the race. We've only got 5 seconds to Burger, to be fair, so gotta be a little bit careful. We should have fresh tires, so. All right, just see you at home now, chat. I mean, we are gonna lead the championship by a lot now, aren't we? What was the gap going into this Grand Prix? 44? And if we win this race, we'll get 25 points over Mansell. And that means we will have a 69 nice point gap to Nigel Mansell going into Monza. I think we call that simply lovely, right? And we might be on course for our first ever Benetton 1-2 here as well. Maybe. Remember the fight's better karma if your engine went now? Why would it be karma? In what world would that be karma? You waved as you passed him? Yeah, I was making sure it was all right. If he waves back at you, you know he's fine. I was checking to make sure it was good. Any karma that we should have had today has already happened, let's be real. The penalty, the front wing damage, which, to be fair, the front wing damage was not my fault. Let's be real. Come on. My teammate brake checked me. Should have been old school and give him a lift back to the pits. Yeah, they don't allow that anymore. FIA is boring like that. FIA is very boring like that. You mean the Wang? Yeah, sorry, my bad. The good old Wang. We just have to see it through to the end now. Wait, what penalty? Yeah, good question. What penalty, chat?
Okay, mate. After
There
that
was no
front
penalty,
wing
was there?
damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on.
He asked a good question. No way you got a penalty, bro. Shout out, man, for making me rich. It'd be very awkward if I binned it, wouldn't it? Very, very awkward. When we gonna box? We're not. We're done. Our pit stops are all done. We're just gonna see this through to the end now. Does Mark still think we should go dry? Probably. Weather report.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the...
Well, he doesn't say either, to be fair. He just says he doesn't know. Which sums up Mark. What is this? What does this guy know? This guy knows nothing. What does he truly know? .7 is close to getting dries.
Light rain will stay with us for at
Don't
least
say
20
that.
minutes, maybe more.
Let's
Light
not
rain
encourage
is here to
this.
stay.
I mean, the gap is opening up to our teammate. It's genuinely not far away. How much has Mark paid you off? I mean, the rain looks heavy enough to me to stay on the Inter, personally. My worry would be that the soft tire or medium tire, whatever we do, just doesn't warm up enough. Like, yeah, I know the inside overheating right now and the times are getting a bit closer, but my main concern would be that the dry tires just do not get up to temperature quickly enough. Like the front left and front right, even the rear right's okay. It's just the rear left that's overheating.
Situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tire yet.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, buddy. See, that's the kind of reassurance I need in my life. Not like my chat or anything like that. Only 5 laps left. What number are you reading? For the objective? Oh, okay, fair. I feel patronized a little bit.
Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Last night's been out on the final corner coming up. You guys manifest this shit too much. Why don't you manifest an outrageously big W, huh? Why you gotta manifest these things? What's your opinion on the new Chaos Pro wheel? It looks very clean. Very, very clean. I have no reason to buy it, but if Monster were like, yo, you want to review this? I wouldn't say no, you know? I wouldn't say no. Are we doing Monster today? I've already done 2 Grand Prix today. I'm good. Next stream will be Monster and Baku on Thursday. We'll do 2 races on that one as well. Is this the first 1-2 for BMW engines? I mean, it's the first 1-2 for Benetton, that's for sure. First 1 to the seats for Benetton, no doubt. I'm using there for Twitch, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing good. You're not usually live on Tuesday, actually. I know, but I'm away tomorrow. Me and Dana have a vet appointment with Artemis, so I won't be here tomorrow. She might be getting her teethies removed. Or one of them, at least. Not all of them, obviously. Double Thursday? Actually, no, maybe not. Because of the Arsenal game. Maybe just one race on Thursday. Just Monza, and that'll be it.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.7 seconds.
12-second lead right now, cooking. Celeb over got me. Triple on Saturday. On Saturday, I'm planning Le Mans Ultimate, so I'm really keen to dig my teeth more into Le Mans Ultimate, so that'll be the plan for Saturday stream. Do I like Monza or Miami more? Monza, but I don't really like either track that much. Oof. For sure, Nugget. Always welcome, man. Lots of back markers, mind the wing. Thank you. Appreciate the reminder. Got to them to mind their brake checks, really, more than anything. Oh, Jesus.
IO 8 months. How's it going?
Sarah coming with the 8-month resub as well. Thank you much, Sarah, for the 8 months. It's going. It's going. In many directions, but it is going. Appreciate the 8 months, Sarah. Hope you're doing good. Ready to got ACC switch to close things, LMU? Yeah. ACC's decent. I've sunk a lot of hours into that game in the past as well. I used to do a lot of Enduros on ACC. Have I played AC Rally yet? I have, yeah. I think when there's a bit more content to that game, maybe on the next content drop, we might play some more. The problem is I can't really play it here because I haven't got my circular rim here, so doing rally on, you know, this Formula style rim would be a bit awkward, I reckon, so when I'm back home, we get more opportunities to do things like that. Look behind you. Don't say that. Why are you saying that? Nice, Sarah. Let's go. Love to see it. The more mods, the merrier. How much longer am I in Canada for? I head back home in 2 weeks. Just under 2 weeks. 13 days. Oh, I'm nearly at PB. 18.9. Been having fun with it in the snow for sure. Oh, I bet. There ain't much better out there with for snow than a WRX, so. Does my girlfriend game with me? Sometimes, yeah. We don't really like game that much off our streams, really. I think we kind of game ourselves up by streaming games that we don't really have much interest in playing much at the moment off stream. So once we find a game we can both like dig our teeth into a bit more, then we'll probably do something. But at the moment, there's nothing out there that's like, you know, got us craving to play. I wanted to try and get her into Arc Raiders, but she wasn't too keen on that. Co-op career? Yeah, that would go well, wouldn't it? That would go very well. I actually think racing would be a great exercise for her arm. For those who don't know, Dana broke her arm snowboarding like 3 years ago. And she got metal put in, but 3 months ago, or 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, she got the metal removed. So she has to like do her entire physio and recovery and stuff like that again. But I actually think racing would be a really good exercise for her. Good like muscle workout as well. And she needs to regrow some muscle in that left arm. Things like kids have different interests and relationships too. Oh, 100%. But me and my girlfriend are both content creators, so we share the similar interest in that alone, which is good. There should be a stream where you teach Dana how to sim race. I've actually taught a little bit off stream before. She tried doing iRacing. She tried doing hypercars around Le Mans. Probably not the best way to get us started, to be fair, but... How much force we actually will have? This is an R9, which is 9 Newton meters. Remind yourself, Dennis, race yourself when you leave. Bro, she ain't gonna use it, man, I swear. She'll keep saying she will, but I guarantee she never does. Guarantee it. What happened to Mansell? He DNF'd. Like, what, 10 laps ago? I should really put her on, like, an MX-5, first of all. Or, like, I don't know. Lighton Rock Park or something, like an easy track. I think going from straight into Le Mans with a hypercar probably is not the great way of doing it. All right, chat. We've got less than 10 laps to go. Who wants to see us soft tire the final 10 laps and see if we can cook? Noob read my mind, though, I can't lie. Should we see if we can cook on a soft tire around here? In these conditions? Why would you go soft? It's still raining? To be fair, my rear left tire is beaming 103 degrees. The soft tire might actually be okay here. And we've got a 20-second lead, so why not? Bit of fun, right? Bit of fun. We'll do it next lap. Why do you keep using all your ERS and overtakes for a straight? You lose top speed, which loses more something, something, something that you probably haven't typed out yet. Well, I have a 20-second lead, so I think I know what I'm doing.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
However, I'm not going to have a 20-second lead for long, though. Not baiting here. We could have generally caught Mansell. We'll never know, but our pace is pretty good. Our pace is pretty good. If Sauce are actually fast, I don't even know how I'm going to feel. We'll find out. Don't forget, though, this is a used soft tire. Don't forget, it's a used soft tire. So they rub it in, right? They just rub it in a little bit. All right. Let's do this. Chat, you wanted this. If this doesn't go right, you wanted this. You wanted this.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop.
Here we go.
Faster than we were expecting.
You guys nervous? You should be.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
You guys nervous? GG. Chat, you just
Other
through.
teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
Chat just through. GG. Chat just through. This is on you guys. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I don't know about that, Mark. Is everything looking good? It's the slow speed corners where it's bad right now. Oh my God.
Okay, you're about 6 seconds away from the next car. Keep pushing and hopefully that's going to start to come down.
Are you guys happy now? Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy? Now go full wets. I mean, the rear tires are actually pretty good, to be fair. I actually feel a lot of grip on the rears, but the front's non-existent. The fronts are completely non-existent. This part of the track here is where it's really bad. Chat, the way I see this, we gave our teammate his first win. That's the way I see this. We are being a good Samaritan to our team. We just let our teammate win the race, that was all. Said it's gonna catch you? I think it'll be alright. Watch him DNF, bro, imagine. No, imagine he actually DNFs, that'd be crazy. 21.8. It'd be kind of funny, but I'd feel horrendous. I'd feel so bad. Feeling bad for AI, bro. What has happened to us? I think we got enough TikToks for one day here, noob, I can't lie. Oh, Christ. Bro, it's so bad in the low speeds. So bad. I mean, Senna's not getting all that much on us, to be fair. We're losing a lot of time to our teammate, but... How do you think Soft's a good idea? What do you mean we're flying right now? I think Softs in the rain was like a fantastic idea, personally. I think that's what an elite strategy team would do. I do feel like this is kind of rigged the prediction a little bit, to be fair. I can't lie. I feel like this has rigged the prediction a little bit. Maybe refund the prediction. And then we avoid prediction? Yeah, I think so as well. I still avoid the prediction. What's this awful sound mod? Get out. You're not welcome here. Get out immediately. .5 to center.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
If it didn't have, so I'll give set 20 subs. Wait, who? Me or Berger? Berger? Okay, fair. I was like, wait, if I'm getting 20 subs real quick, I'm bidding this real quick.
Okay, there's not much left in this.
20 subs, 20 subs, you know.
The dry tyres unless it becomes undrivable.
Do a U-turn and take Berger out? Don't give me ideas, man. Don't give me ideas. Bro, the rear left tire is literally on 92 degrees. If the front tires were just better on temperature right now, we'd probably be doing okay. Oh, man. As proven there, it's just pure understeer on these icy fronts. But the rears genuinely feel fine. I'm not getting, like, any oversteer or anything. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. I appreciate they give this sub to Anita. I appreciate that. One more lap to go for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Penultimate lap. Oh, wait. Senna's a second behind me here. Shit. No. I decline. I don't consent to him passing me, so therefore, he has to take P3. Please, man. Have some compassion. Have some compassion. Oh my days. No. Please. Go away.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I'm parking on every apex known to man. I am parking it on the apex. Thy shall not pass. Why is the AI not much quicker than him? Yeah, it's not as if it's an AI 17 seconds up the road or anything. Go. We will hold this P2. We will hold it. Our teammate wins. His first win this season. You're welcome. You are welcome, Hamburger. Do not fucking spin it now, please. Go, 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 go. Yes. Celebrating a P2 after throwing the win is quite something, you know.
Podium. Good job this weekend. That's a great
Oh,
ride.
man. Bro, this race was something different, man, honestly. Something completely different. This race is going to feel like a damn fever dream, I think.
All the signs were there that it was gonna be his day.
Oh, man.
And what the
GG's,
day
chat.
was. Carlos
GG's. Whoa.
What a wonderful drive to see them come from.
How's the Almas feeling? I'm still fine, to be fair.
Those days are the ones that
Also, fans celebrating second after bottling first place. We won't be saying that this season.
Incredible job.
We will not be saying that this season. Oh, man. That race was pure chaos, man, honestly. The drive-through penalty, the front wing damage, the soft tires at the end. This race is going to feel like a fever dream for the next couple of weeks, isn't it? Imagine if you had a restart race redeem. Bro, that redeem would have to cost like 1 million points. And someone would definitely do it on like the final lap as well. There's no way to ever do it. No way to ever do it. Yeah, our teammate Gerhard Berger takes his first win this season. It's been a little bit overdue, to be fair, for him. He's won the podium a couple of times, and unfortunately for him, didn't manage to get the podium. And this time around, he's got a win. Mainly because we gave it to him, to be fair, but, you know, either way. Our first ever Benetton 1-2 as well, chat. You'll love to see it. Our teammate finishes P1. We finish P2. Senna P3. Pika, Johansson, Rosberg, Arnaud, Dumfries, Tambay, and Lafitte all in the top 10 there as well. Just the two DNFs today. Nigel Mansell, one of those retiring, which is huge for the championship. And Alan Prost in P20 there as well. Let's have a look at the Drivers' Championship. And you can see 62 points, ladies and gentlemen, is the gap between ourselves and Mansell heading into the Italian Grand Prix on Thursday's stream. 62 damn points. That is literally over 2 race wins difference right now, which is pretty ridiculous. So hopefully, I do want to keep the championship alive, though. I don't want to run away with this at the moment, but we'll see what happens. We will see. Maybe for the next few Grand Prix, maybe Williams and McLaren catch back up in the R&D a little bit, and then suddenly they have the strongest driver for all we know. So it could all be very, you know, very topsy-turvy round here. But either way, we do lead the championship by 62 points, and we also lead the Constructors' Championship by 39 points right now as well to McLaren, Ferrari in third, Williams in fourth, and Lotus in fifth. 166 points now to Lotus. They've really dropped off a lot as the season's gone on. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for the Dutch GP. GG's. Oh, man, that was ridiculous, wasn't it? That was a ridiculous, ridiculous race.